mobbing. Oh. It's 1:30 in the morning and we're just going through Great Falls right now. We're gonna be driving through the night. Left Missoula earlier. We're gonna be getting into the breaks probably half hour before it gets light, so no sleep for us. The plan right now is actually to go meet our buddy Tyler and hunt with him for a few days. We hunted with him out here 3 years ago and actually got him a bull on opening morning, so it'll be good to hunt with him again. Got a couple more hours to drive. Got to try to stay awake. And we'll be hunting here pretty soon.
Just got out of the truck a little while ago. We're both bugling. So we're kind of slowly making our way towards the bugles. There's two bulls up here. Just trying to take our time.
I think we're gonna have to wait till we can see, dude. Until we hear him again. If we keep walking right now and we don't know where he's at, they're gonna see us. We just spotted Tyler Raghorn. He is sweating bullets already.
I want him bad. I want him really bad. Looks like he was by himself.
That is a reservoir up there.
Yeah, I know it's a reservoir. I can tell you that by the color of the leaves on the trees.
Gosh, you're so smart, Tyler. I just can't believe.
So about 10 minutes ago, I pointed out a
Can't
reservoir.
believe how smart you are.
Up on the ridge, and he just confirmed it with me off of his GPS on his phone. That truly is a reservoir. That Raghorn's going to water. I guarantee it. Do you want to guarantee it back to me?
Well, it's a double guarantee.
Alright, so we spotted this little 5-point here a while back up on the ridge. We put a stock on him. We ended up getting about 200 yards from him. We could see he was feeding down in this coulee below us. So we took our shoes off and worked about 150, 200 yards up to this point. He was quartering away. I felt good about the shot. Put it right back behind his hip. It looked like it just went right up in there. Saw good blood when he first took off, and then it looked like he started kicking my arrow out, and he ran up around this little knoll up here. I could hear him coughing a couple times, so I'm hoping I got at least a lung. He just ran off. Fuck, dude, he just ran out of there like nothing.
You guys not see him? He just fucking got up and ran or what?
Oh, I seen him as soon as he started trotting up the hill and got up on the ridge. No arrow sticking out of him. I'm not sure if he went over or if he dropped back in this little, see where that tree is on the corner there? I think he might have dropped back in right there. Because I'm pretty sure if he just ran across that flat, I would have seen him.
That's pretty good penetration, unless I'm like seeing something wrong.
No, I mean it goes all the way up to the fletchings.
Looks like it.
Right there. Like there's no more than maybe 2 or 3 inches sticking out. Right there he's starting to kick it.
I guess we'll just have to look for him in the morning. I think we'll find him. It sucks we bumped him. Definitely didn't get both lungs, but
No.
it had to have gotten at least liver.
But, yeah, bumping him might have sped it up a little bit too.
You can see that bushy off the right edge of this shorter tree. There's that bush up there on the flat.
Oh yeah.
Head of that next draw, and
So he was
came out of that, and he disappeared in the next one, which is that little shallow one where the
Okay.
deer were.
all right. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking it was that tree, was that bushy tree, but yeah, you're right. Thinking that you should probably just chill here.
Yeah.
Me and Travis will bust up over that saddle, find first blood and my arrow, and then we'll basically just, hopefully we can find some blood. We'll come up top there and we'll work our way over to where we last seen him in that little coulee.
Yeah.
And just go super slow over the edge, and hopefully we find him somewhere down in there dead. And if he's not, he's probably hurting bad enough I would get another arrow into him. He's done. Oh, so glad we found him, dude. So awesome.
Nice work, dude.
Thank you, Jesus.
You guys find him.
BBD, baby. BBD. Better hurry on down now because it's been an all-day pack.
Congrats, dude. Glad we found him.
Thanks, man. Me too. Pretty stoked about it. Oh, man. That freaking bothered me yesterday, dude. I hate walking away from an animal at night. But I'm glad we came in here because I was going to go straight up the ridge and glass that way. I was like, where is he? Thank goodness we're able to recover him. Man, he's a pretty bull. He's gonna eat good. Yeah, he's a 5x5. This was a different bull than we initially glassed up. I was actually going after a bull a little bit smaller than this. Dude, I'm so pumped. Seriously, man.
He's a pretty sick little bull.
Oh, man, I'm just so happy we found him. I don't care if he's a freaking cow. I'm just happy we found him. Oh, first day out, man.
Nice.
Evening hunt. Aliens got to him. Damn near sucked him dry of blood and sucked his horns down to about a 100-incher.
I hate it when the aliens get your kill first. To me, one of the coolest things about being an elk hunter is that when you're successful, at your feet now lay hundreds and hundreds of pounds of some of the best meat you're going to be able to put in your body. At the same time, though, reality sets in that this is when the real work starts. And I don't think there's anything easy about cutting up and processing an elk in the field. It's hard work, plain and simple. But at the same time, it's super rewarding because you're seeing exactly where your meat came from. As hunters, we're forced to have a very real perspective of what's involved in putting meat on our tables. People who want to buy their meat at the store generally are disconnected with the fact that the ribeye they're looking at used to be part of a living cow. An animal had to die, and blood was shed. They've removed themselves from the process, leading to a disconnect. And in many cases, they're also disconnected from wild places and the wildlife that inhabits them. There occasionally is the exception to that, but it's hard to argue that there is a group more connected with our wildlife and wild places than hunters. At the end of the day, to fill a freezer with an elk is one of life's most rewarding experiences. Our wildlife is a renewable resource, and hunters value that resource more than any other group. When we value it, we wholeheartedly want to conserve it and make sure we see that it continues to thrive. Whether people want to admit it or not, hunting truly is conservation.